Okay, so we're gonna start with a little bit of oil, just enough to cover the whole bottom of the pan. I'm using olive oil because that's what I had handy, but I would recommend canola oil or something like flavorless. I'm just making sure it covers the whole pan. So we're using our Madrid today, but this technique works for Beijing, Madrid, and New Delhi. So you just put them in the pan so they're not touching each other. I'd also recommend, I will say that, no.
Yeah, say it all now.
I was gonna say I recommend using like a very non-stick pan, but we'll tell you that in the beginning because it's too late now.
I'll add a checklist to the instructions or the description of the video.
So you want to make sure that your dumplings are not touching each other. And then I'm just gonna move the oil around a little bit just to make sure they all have some underneath. And then you want to wait. I put the heat on medium-high. This is not indicative. Okay. This is a flame oven, or what's that called? A gas oven. So I put it a little bit lower than I would on a regular oven. Stovetop, I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what is it at?
Medium-high.
Right.
And then you let them cook for 2 to 3 minutes, just until the bottom's golden. So I'm gonna lift them up once in a while to have a look. If you can't move them, that just means the crust isn't fully formed underneath yet. So you could wait another minute and then check again. It's also possible if you didn't put enough oil or if your pan is kind of sticky that they'll stick. So then in that case, if you can lift one to look at the color, lift that one, and then the other ones you could scrape them off at the end, even if the bottom does come off, so it'll still taste really good. It happens to the best of us. Let me fast forward through this part. Or you want to stop it and start it again after? Or?
No, just keep it going all in one shot.
Cool, cool.
It'll be like a cook-along kind of thing.
Yeah.
We're almost at 3 minutes.
Okay. So you want to have your lid ready for when they'll be ready to cover with water. I'm going to use a 1/4 cup of water. So basically you want to cover the whole bottom of your pan and then cover it right away to let the steam cook the rest of the dumplings. So I'm just waiting to brown the bottoms, and then once that's brown enough, I'm going to add the water. So here, if you want to see right now, this is what it looks like. It's not quite ready, but it's getting there.
Oh yeah, the oil is like jumping everywhere.
Yeah, that's also possible. That won't happen with, these were frozen is why that's happening, but with the fresh ones that you guys will be cooking, that shouldn't happen. But with the oil, once you add the water, it will start splashing oil, so just make sure you cover it as fast as you can. And when you cook them and they're fully frozen, it doesn't do this either. Oh. Almost. Okay.
Backing up a bit.
Yeah, I'm gonna take some tongs. Just a bit more.
Yeah, it's starting to brown a bit.
Could you tell when I showed?
Yeah, yeah.
where's everybody from?
We're recording this before the class, so we're so excited to do the class with everyone. But they're gonna see this after we did the class.
Yeah, I know. That was my joke.
Yeah.
Okay. See, when they look about like this color, even with the white wrappers, it'll look this color. Then that's when you want to add the water. So we're gonna do it quick. You add the water. You cover it up. And then you wait till the water evaporates, which should be about 5 to 7 minutes. I'm actually going to add a little bit of water because that wasn't enough. So I should do half a cup of water.
All right. Maybe I'll cut this part out. We'll see. And she's back.
Okay, so in total it's half a cup of water, and then you just wait.
Okay, I'll cut it here.
Alright. So now you see the water's mostly all evaporated. What's left is just a bit of oil. I'm going to turn off the heat. And then you want to let it sit for about 1 minute after, just to let the crust form again on the bottom because it might have gotten soggy from the water. And then that makes it 100 times easier to remove from the pan. Yeah, this pan's really good. So you see a little crust. Some of them might be stickier. You can use a spatula to get underneath. Burst a little bit. Okay. I think we get the. You get it. Now it's gonna stay like that. I'm done.
Oh yeah? So now you just like...
Let them cool down a couple minutes because they will be very hot inside. And then you just dip them in the peanut sauce and you eat it.
Nice. But first you take them out, put it on the plate.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you want me to show that?
Yeah?
Okay. There you go. If you want the crust to stay really crispy, you can put them on the side with the crust upwards. That way it doesn't get soggy and it doesn't get humid from the heat. And if you like it really extra crispy, you can always crisp up the other sides of your dumplings. Like right now, the top of them are steamed and the bottom are fried, but you could put them on the side like this. Like even with the other ones, you could put them at a different angle and cook it more, so you get a nice crust on every side. Jesus. Oh, now the heat's off. I would recommend keeping your heat on.
Yeah.
To crisp up the other sides.
That makes sense.
Turn it back on.
Ooh.
Oops. I lost one.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the video. That's all, folks.
And that's it. So next step is eating them.
And enjoying them.
Yeah. And letting us know what you think.
That's true. We love hearing that.
All right. Any last words?
No. Thank you so much for participating in our class in the future. And we really hope that you enjoyed the class and that you enjoyed the dumplings. And for real, we would actually really love to hear what you think. So you can message us on Facebook or Instagram, or even from our website, you can contact us. So don't hesitate to let us know what you thought.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. Like, it's gonna be fun. And we're excited to hear what you have to say.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.